All right, welcome. This is Piyo Barre, and today is our 1 year anniversary, which is why I have this 1 year or #1 balloon right here. So thank you so much for joining. We super appreciate you. All right, so all we need today are a set of lighter weights, heavier weights, and then something to hold on to. So we're just gonna start today on that bar with one foot planted onto the ground, the other foot lengthened out nice and long. Start pointing and flexing through your foot, finding your balance. Point and flex, draw that belly in. Now see if you can do the same thing with your stabilizing foot, the one that's on the bottom. Point and flex at the same time. Good, just finding that balance. Good, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and one more. Now you can keep your foot flat onto the ground. Keep this leg pointed, and then just start little circles out to the side. Circle. If you want, you can take that hand off of your bar. Circle, just warming up through that hip. Good. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're just going to go the other way. Keep the toe pointed. Use that bar if you need to stabilize. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to flex the foot and circle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then just your other way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go straight onto the other side. Just switch sides, whatever side you're on, switch it. Extend the leg out, point, and flex. Lift and lower through the stabilizing heel. If you want, you can take a few with that heel down, just pointing and flexing the leg that's extended, or whenever you're ready, go right into it. Both feet pointing and flexing. Good. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. 1. Okay, now point this foot and circle. Just one direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep pointing. Go the other way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now flex that foot and circle one way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the other direction. 10, 9. Keep flexing that foot. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it out. Grab your 2 lighter set of weights. You can move that bar out of the way for right now. All right, we're going to start with feet just hip distance apart. Start lowering down as low as comfortable for you with the arms coming out. When you lift up, twist your wrists, see if you can lift up the heels. Lower down, twist down, come up, lift heels, twist the wrists. Lower twist, wrist, raise heels, twist wrist. Good, getting those arms fired up. Feel into that range of motion. Maybe you want to move your feet just a little bit more farther apart for stability. Good, just 30 more seconds here. Lowering down and up. Good, keep breathing. Good, 15 more seconds. Good, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and end standing up. Take those feet out a little bit wider. Point the toes out to the corners of the room. Bring the elbows in toward the ribs. Lift the heels, lengthen arms out. Slowly lower down and out. Down and out. When you lower the heels, the elbows are going to come in toward the ribs, but not totally in. I want you to keep the strength through them. In and out. Good. Now we're going to start adding a little bit of a bend in the knees and lengthen out. Good. If you don't want to bend the knees, you can just keep going with the legs straight. Nice wide stance. Those knees point out to the corners of the room. Good. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. 30 more seconds. Getting nice and low when you come down. Good. In 15 seconds, we're going to stay low and pulse it and hold the arms out. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and the next time that you're low, stay low. Maybe widen your stance just a little bit more. We're going to start pulsing out those arms, down with the hips. Keep opening up through the knees. Good, just breathe. We're here another 30 seconds. Then we're going to add little hops. Good, nice and low. 15 more seconds, and you can either keep doing this, or we're going to add those little hops. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hop it. If you can. If you don't want to hop, just keep pulsing those hips down. Good. If you get tired, go back into those pulses. Otherwise, we have 40 more seconds. Good. 30. Keep breathing. Keep moving. Keep going. 20 seconds. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, right foot forward. Left foot, just float it off the ground. Stay here. Lean forward. Balance. Flex that foot behind you. Look at something not moving. Pulse your arms back. Just pulse, balance, and breathe. Good, keep going. We have 10 more seconds. You guys look good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Lift up that back leg. Right leg this time. Flex your foot. Balance. Look at something not moving. When you're ready, start pulsing those arms. Good. 20 more seconds. Those arms back as far as you can. Keep pulsing up. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. We're gonna go back to the right foot forward. Left foot lengthens up. Go all the way down. See if you can put your weight onto the ground, lifting that back leg up. Stay here, tuck your chin into your chest. Bring just your right elbow up. Lower it down. Just your left elbow up. Lower it down, pulse your leg, and then switch it. Coming all the way up. When you come up, bring those arms up, right up in front of your shoulders. Squeeze your shoulder blades back behind you. Open back up, lower back down. This time your other leg comes up. Row one side, bring it down. Row your other side, bring it down. Pulse the leg. 2, 3, set it down, roll up. All the way through the spine, bring those arms up, shoulder height. Squeeze behind you and open up. Keep alternating. Right leg, left leg. Row one side, row your other side. Pulse your leg a few times, and then stand it up. With those arms coming straight out in front of you. Squeeze back behind you, and open. Keep alternating, switching your side. Remember to pulse that leg just a few times. Set it down, roll it up. Arms straight out in front, squeeze, and open. 30 more seconds. Keep alternating right side, left side. Remember to pulse out that leg. Get it nice and long, lengthen. Squeeze, open. Good, this is balancing, stretching through those muscles, adding some strength. Good, finishing up, making sure you're even on both sides. And then when you're finished, make sure you're even on both sides. Grab a quick drink of water. And we're coming back just to the bar or your chair, whatever it is. All right, right foot steps forward. Left foot, bend the knee. You might need to adjust yourself. I want you to come down like you're trying to touch your knee to the ground, but it's crossed over slightly. Bring it down. When you come up, lift up to the side. Lower down, lift up to the side. If this is super easy, you could put a weight behind that knee. Lower down, lift up to the side. Get nice and low, like you're trying to touch that knee to the ground. Lift up to the side. Good. 45 more seconds here. It's 1 minute. Get as low as comfortably possible. Maybe you can even touch that knee to the ground. 30 more seconds. You should be feeling that hip be burning on the side that's on the ground. Good, 15 more seconds. And then we're gonna go right into the other side. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Switch it. That should be burning that hip that was stabilizing really, really strong right now. Okay, we have 1 full minute. Time starts now. Lower down like you're trying to touch that knee down. Up to the side, we're just doing the other side. Good, keep breathing, we have 45 more seconds. Take your time, move with control. Starting to feel that burn, hopefully on the stabilizing side. We have 30 more seconds. Good, last 20. Good, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, now we need either 1 or 2 heavy weights. If you just have 1 heavy weight, you can hold it above your head. Actually, if you have 2 heavy weights, you can hold them above your head, or you can place them either onto your shoulder, you can hold them onto your chest. So just depending on your own comfort. We're gonna step the left foot into a curtsy and tricep curl, and then lift up that left leg. So it's left leg over to curtsy, tricep curl, lift up. Tricep curl, curtsy, lift up. Take your time, this is balancing here. Again, you could just have 1 weight and do that same tricep curl. Or if you don't want to do the tricep curl, you could hold it onto your chest, or you could have them just over your head or on your shoulders. So you have variations here. 30 more seconds. Take your time. Really strengthening through that supportive leg. Good, keep going. Just 15 more seconds. Good, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, finish up this one. Before we do our other side, we're gonna hold those weights either onto the shoulders or above your head and just do little hops. Little hops. The weights could be on your shoulders. If they're above your head, make sure you're careful. I don't want you to risk dropping them. Just gonna keep the heart rate up. Think of those ballerinas. Good. 45 more seconds here. If you get tired, just heel raise. 30 more seconds. Keep breathing. Good. 15 more seconds. We're at 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heart rate should be up. All right, we're coming into the other side. The same thing, we're just doing the other side. So whatever you did with the weights before, just do that same thing, but this time it's right leg back, curtsy squatting down, lifting up. Take your time with control. Catch that breath. 1 minute. Good. 45 more seconds. We're at 25. Good, last 15. It's about that control. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick drink. Really quick drink. We're just gonna need one heavy weight, one lighter weight. All right, the lighter weight goes in your right hand. The heavy weight behind your left knee. Let me move the other ones out of the way. Okay, so left knee heavy, right hand light with your bar. We're gonna take that arm out to the side, fly it out, stay here. Your arms slide out and just pulse your arm out, your leg up. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Just like little chest flies out to the side with that lighter weight. Good, soft bend in that supportive leg. Your chest muscles should already be feeling this. Your glutes should be feeling this. We have 20 more seconds. And 10, 9, 8, get it up high, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take that left or the right arm behind you. Keep the left leg up. Pulse. That arm behind you. Add the pulse with the leg if you can. Keep it up high. 20 more seconds. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leave the light weight, keep the heavy weight. Before we do that other side, we're gonna go back into a little bit of cardio. This time those feet are gonna point out nice and wide. The weight is just gonna either hold above your head or onto your chest. And then see if you can beat your heels. Beat your heels, come up. If you can't beat the heels, just lift and lower the heels or do little hops. Beating the heels, a little bit extra challenge. Good, 30 more seconds. 20. Good, last 10. See if you can speed it up a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, that was good. All right, now we have the light and the heavy. This time, lightweight is in the left hand. Heavyweight is behind the right knee. We're starting with those side fly out little pulses. You can just lean in onto your chair or your bar. First 30, just little fly outs to the side, pulsing up that back leg. Good, that's 15. Catch that breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take that arm behind you, palm faces backward. Pulse it up. Same thing with the leg. The arm's just pulsing up this time. 30 more seconds. Good, and 15. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the heavy. Let the lighter one go. We're just doing a little bit more cardio, and then we'll move it to our mat. So same thing, weight could either be right onto your chest or above your head. We're gonna have one foot forward, pointed out to the corner, the other foot behind you. And we're just gonna switch it. Switch, switch, switch. Just one foot and the other foot. Staying in place for the most part. Just that leg forward and back. Good, you could step it. If you didn't want to jump, you could do a stepping motion, alternating between front and back. It's going to be way more intense with the hopping. Thirty more seconds. You guys look awesome. Beautiful. Twenty seconds. All right, in 10 seconds, we're gonna keep just one foot forward and heel raise. In 3, 2, whatever foot is forward, stay there in this position, heel raise, up and down. Add a tricep curl if you want. Good, 15 more seconds. We'll do our other foot forward, and then we'll take it to the mat. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, now switch it. Other foot forward, same leg position, heel raise, with the option of tricep curl. Good. 20 more seconds here. Good, and 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Quick in the water, you can move that chair or bar, whatever you have, out of the way. We're gonna come to the mat. We're gonna start off in a plank position. Make sure you drink plenty of water. All right, we're in a plank line. You can be on your forearms if you want, or onto your wrists. Step one foot all the way forward. Take a push-up. Come back into your plank line. Step your other foot all the way forward. So it's at an angle. Take a push-up. Back to your plank line. Keep alternating. 1 foot forward, push-up, plank, other foot forward, push-up. So in some ways, it might be a little bit easier than a normal push-up because you have your leg for an extra stability, but you're also getting a stretch through that front leg. Just 30 more seconds here. Good, 15 seconds to go. Keep breathing, last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Okay, so now we're gonna need one of our heavier weights. Just one heavier weight. I want you to come onto your feet with that heavy weight. Roll onto your knees. Lean it back. And then see if you can come back onto your feet. I couldn't do it. All right. So we're basically going to keep those toes curled. Lean back into this. Try to keep those toes curled. Counter that weight. Come up. It might actually be easier to hold on to two heavier weights for that counter. Now, if this is impossible for you, just lean back. So the challenge is to try to come up onto those toes. Knees, lean it back. Toes, heels stay lifted, knees down, lean it back. Just 30 more seconds here. Feet on the knees, lean back. Breathe. So you can just if you can just give me about 2 more. Balancing. Lean back. Good. Try to get 1 more in. And then end onto your knees. Good. Now with either one or both of those heavier weights onto your chest, we're on our knees, lean back and up. Lean back and up. Toes point. This should feel like quad. Quad. So you either have one weight right here at the chest, or those 2 weights just balancing on your shoulder. Good. Just swaying back and up. Good. And the next time that you come back, stay here, hold it. Draw that belly in, hold and squeeze. Those quads should be fired up. Twist. Right side, left side. Keep leaning back. Look to one side of the room and then the other side. Quads. On fire. 30 more seconds. Keep leaning back. Good, 20 more seconds. Keep leaning back, looking behind you one way and the other way. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Tabletop position with the 2 heavy weights this time. One of the weights in your right hand, the other weight behind your left knee. And we're just going to table our back and balance here. Balance, hold your balance, hold and squeeze. I want you to bring the knee in and lengthen out. Well, not really lengthen, but just squeeze your core in, focus on the core, and then bring it out with your weight. Bring it in and up. Just right in the center. Straight up and in. Inhaling when you come up. Exhaling when you come in. Good. 30 more seconds. Take your time. It's not about how many you do. It's focusing on that core, shoulders, hips. Good. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and take the weights away. Before we come to the other side, we're going to try to take a quick stretch here. You can use these weights on the side of you. Step whatever weight whatever leg had the weight. So if it was your left leg, bring it out in front, stretch it out. Just as deep as you can go. Use those weights to hold on to, little rocks, back and forth. Good, breathe, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. So if you're with me, it's right knee, left hand. Find your table, balance, bring it up, wait, crunch it in, and bring it up. Crunch in like we're reaching the weight and the knee together in the center, and then up. 30 seconds. Moving with that breath. Just taking your time. Keep breathing through this. Good, last 20 seconds. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now use those weights to stabilize you. We're taking that stretch. Whatever leg had the weight, that's the leg that I want you to bring forward. And then just shift around in this, move through the hips. Breathe. Use your hands on those weights to help. Breathe, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna come onto our back and finish up with just a little bit of core, and we have to get some bridges in too. All right, on the back. Tuck yourself into a tight little ball. Try to float your elbows off of the ground. Keep those elbows floated off the ground. Extend your legs out. Open up the elbows. Bring it back. So those elbows are just about 1 inch off the ground. Open up when your legs come out. Bring them in when your knees come in. Feel into that range of motion. 10, 9, 8, 7. See if you can bring that chin into the chest. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, now I want you to keep your legs out, elbows out. This is your starting and stopping point. Keep the legs where they are and chest press. Keep those legs out to an angle. Press up those weights for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your head down. Bring your feet as close as you can up toward your seat bones. Bring those hips up. Hold here. Lower your weights down and up. Just keep those hips up. If you can, see if you can lift up just one of your legs. Now start adding a hip lower, leg lower when those weights go back. Try to keep the foot pressed onto the ground, the one that's pressed onto the ground. Lower down and up. Lower those hips just slightly. Try not to let the tailbone touch off the ground. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep pressing into the heel that's on the ground. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. 1. Now switch your legs if you have that. Start with the arm motion. When you're ready, add the leg with it. And hips lower down just slightly when that leg lowers. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both feet lower back down, lower your hips down. Let the legs lengthen out. Bring that chin into your chest. Sit all the way up. Bring the weights in toward your shoulders. Reach them all the way up. Bring them back in toward the shoulders. Lower down. Try not to let the head touch. And then right back up. Exhaling down. Don't let the shoulders or the head touch. And right back up. Good, just 10 more seconds here. Making sure that core is nice and activated. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and the next time that you're up, stay up, nice and high. Bring your right elbow in, look to the right side. Up, left elbow in, look to the left. Up, good, 20 seconds, side to side. Twisting when that elbow comes in. Exhaling when you twist. Inhale when you lengthen. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really good job.